I made this custard pie with phyllo pastry and I want to share this recipe with you. It's delicious. I love the crunchy phyllo pastry and softness of the custard. It was amazing. So first we need to make a custard. Heat milk and flour. You don't need to boil it. In a different dish, mix egg yolks, sugar and salt, and then start adding hot milk into the yolks and continue mixing it. Then pour eggs mixture back to the milk and bring it back to the heat and cook it, constantly mixing on a medium heat. And you will see that your cream will start to thicken, and as soon as you see that it starts boiling, take off the heat. Then add vanilla, add butter, and mix until butter is dissolved. And that's it, your custard is ready. I poured it in a different bowl and covered with the plastic wrap. You can make this custard a day before or a few hours before. Just wait until it's warm. It doesn't have to be very cold, but it can't be hot. You can't use it when it's too hot. So when your cream is cool down, you can start making a pie. So it's very easy. Take your phyllo pastry, cut it in half lengthwise, prepare your form, oil your form. I used this glass rectangular form, and start layering your phyllo pastry. You have to oil or butter your pastry and layer it that way that ends of the phyllo pastry will hang from your form. So as you can see, I layer, like I put the dough one sheet on top of another. So all the phyllo pastry is covering my form, ends of the pastry are hanging. So now take your custard and pour on top of your dough. The thing is, I found that this custard is too boring. So I took some nuts, I had cashew nuts, I took some chocolate and mixed into my custard. You can use anything you want. You can use orange zest or lemon zest. You can add maybe some different nuts or chocolate, whatever. If you don't want to use anything, you don't have to use anything. It's gonna be delicious anyway. And also I used the half of the original recipe, so in the description box I put the whole recipe, so you can do like me, just cut all ingredients in half, or you can use the whole recipe and you will have like the big custard pie. So start covering your custard and oil or butter each sheet of phyllo dough. And that way your pie is ready. And of course oil or butter the top of the pie too. Put it in the oven for about 40-45 minutes, depending on your oven. Meanwhile, we have to make the syrup. Sugar, lemon juice and water. Boil it and cool it down a little bit. When your pie is baked, cool it down a little bit too, and gently pour syrup on top on your pie. And then I sprinkled a little bit of powdered sugar on top of my pie and it's ready. I love this recipe. The crunchiness of phyllo dough and the softness of custard, it's delicious. And I loved the addition of the cashew nuts and chocolate. It made this pie even better. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you like this recipe. And I'll see you in my next video.